Welcome to Nature Explorer, your guide to the wonders of nature and the remarkable creatures that inhabit our planet. In today's journey, we will explore the Urial, a lesser-known but fascinating member of the wildlife kingdom. This graceful wild sheep is native to the rugged mountain ranges and hills of Central and South Asia. Known for its impressive curved horns and ability to survive in harsh environments, the Urial plays an important role in maintaining the balance of its ecosystem. Let us take a closer look at this remarkable animal and its contribution to nature and wildlife conservation. The Urial's habitat, nature's harsh terrain. Urials are primarily found in mountainous and hilly regions of countries like Pakistan, India, Afghanistan, Iran, and parts of Central Asia. They thrive in areas where rocky slopes and sparse vegetation provide both shelter and food. These animals are incredibly well adapted to their environments, which can range from semi-arid regions and dry scrublands to the harsh terrain of high-altitude mountain ranges. Living in such challenging environments requires the Urial to be highly resourceful. They are primarily grazers, feeding on a diet of grasses, shrubs, and herbs that grow in their rugged habitats. However, in times of food scarcity, Urials can also survive on other available plant material, making them resilient survivors in nature. Despite living in seemingly inhospitable terrain, Urials have evolved to navigate steep, rocky landscapes with ease. Their sure-footedness allows them to move quickly across difficult terrain, escaping predators, and finding food in hard-to-reach areas. This natural agility is essential for survival in areas where they are vulnerable to predators like wolves, snow leopards, and even large birds of prey. Unique characteristics of Urials. The most distinctive feature of the Urial is its impressive set of large, spiraling horns. These horns are especially prominent in males, which can have horns growing up to 3 feet in length. Female Urials also have horns, though they are much smaller and less curved than those of the males. The horns play an important role during the mating season, when males use them to compete for dominance and the right to mate with females. Urials are medium-sized wild sheep, with males weighing between 60 to 90 kilograms 130 to 200 pounds, and females slightly smaller. They have a reddish-brown or grayish-brown coat, which helps them blend into the rocky terrain and scrublands where they live. This camouflage is critical for avoiding predators, especially in open areas where there is little cover. These animals are social, typically living in groups or herds. The size of the herd can vary, with larger groups often forming during the winter months when food is scarce and the Urials need to rely on group survival strategies. During the warmer months, Urials may spread out into smaller groups or even live solitarily, particularly the males. The role of Urials in wildlife ecosystems. Urials play a crucial role in the ecosystems of the mountainous regions they inhabit. As herbivores, they contribute to the control of vegetation growth, which prevents overgrazing and promotes the health of grasslands and scrublands. By maintaining this balance in nature, Urials help to support the growth of various plant species, which in turn supports other herbivores and the overall biodiversity of their environment. In addition to their role in controlling vegetation, Urials serve as prey for a variety of predators. Their presence supports predator species such as wolves and snow leopards, which rely on a steady supply of herbivores for food. The interdependence between Urials and their predators is a key aspect of maintaining the delicate balance of wildlife in mountainous ecosystems. Moreover, Urials help to disperse seeds and nutrients as they graze and move through their habitats. By eating plants and spreading seeds through their droppings, Urials contribute to the natural regeneration of plant life in the areas they inhabit, making them an important part of the wildlife cycle. Urial behavior, adapted for survival. Urials are highly adaptive animals with behaviors that help them survive in harsh environments. One of their most notable survival strategies is their ability to avoid predators by using their agility and knowledge of the terrain. When threatened, Urials often flee to high, rocky slopes where predators are less able to follow. During the mating season, also known as the rut, male Urials engage in fierce competitions to win the attention of females. These competitions involve males using their horns to fight one another, often engaging in dramatic head-butting battles. The strongest and most dominant males earn the right to mate with the females in the herd. Urials are also seasonal breeders, with most births occurring in the spring after a gestation period of around 5 months. This timing ensures that the lambs are born during a time when food is more abundant, giving them the best chance for survival in the early stages of life. Threats and conservation: protecting Urials in the wild. Despite their resilience, Urials face significant threats from habitat loss, hunting, and human encroachment. As human populations expand into previously wild areas, Urial habitats are shrinking, and these animals are increasingly coming into conflict with human activities such as agriculture and livestock grazing. In some regions, Urials are also hunted for their horns and hides, leading to declining populations. Conservation efforts are critical for protecting Urials and ensuring their survival in the wild. Several countries have implemented protected areas and national parks where Urials can live without the threat of hunting or habitat destruction. Additionally, wildlife organizations are working to raise awareness about the importance of Urials in the ecosystem and promote sustainable practices that protect their habitats. International efforts, such as the Convention on International Trade in Endangered Species sites, have also helped to reduce the illegal hunting of Urials by regulating the trade of their horns and other body parts. How you can help protect Urials. If you're passionate about wildlife conservation and want to help protect Urials, here are a few ways you can get involved. Support wildlife organizations. Many organizations are dedicated to protecting mountain wildlife and the habitats that Urials depend on. Advocate for habitat preservation. Encourage local governments and communities to protect natural areas and minimize human impact on mountain ecosystems. Learn and educate others. Share information about the importance of Urials in maintaining the balance of nature and the need to conserve their populations. Conclusion: Urials are remarkable creatures that have adapted to some of the most challenging environments in nature. Their role as herbivores, prey, and seed dispersers makes them an essential part of wildlife ecosystems in mountainous regions. At Nature Explorer, we believe in the importance of protecting these majestic animals and the natural habitats they call home. By supporting conservation efforts and spreading awareness about the challenges Urials face, we can help ensure their survival for future generations to admire and study. As stewards of the natural world, we have the power to protect the balance of wildlife and ensure that animals like the Urial continue to thrive in the wild.